We are riding on a Friday. It's like 36 degrees, 37. Supposed to go to 38 or 39 or something. So yeah, so it's I mean, it's like mostly cloudy, I guess you call it. Partly cloudy, mostly cloudy. Nice. Nice, buddy. So I think we're gonna just take a ride, I think up to Fort Lee, thereabouts and back. Not a long ride. I mean, it's in the 30s, so it's not a prime riding weather. I have my heated vest and I'm wearing layers of coats. Whoa. Swing that door open. And I have a furious blinking light on. They didn't even see me in the mirror. So I do have a water pack. I have a snack bar pack. It's afternoon. Here's that skyline view. Trying to squeeze out the last layers of brake pad material. Got the cable slightly tightened more. I do have spare brake pads. I'm just trying to be cheap, and I did order more brake pads on the way. So this package of brake pads has lasted me about a month, which with all the heavy riding I do, it's not too bad. Historically speaking, relatively speaking, comparing to past brake setups I've had. I was looking at motorcycle jackets. So I have a wallpaper changer on my desktop, my Linux desktop PC, and I have it changing wallpaper every minute or so. And this one picture of the day from NASA keeps coming up. I think it's two motorcycle riders. sitting on top of like a mountain. And I always like the picture. I like the motorcycle jacket the one guy was wearing. And so I went down the rabbit hole on Google image search looking for that jacket. I finally narrowed down. I think the guy in the photo is probably wearing his old jacket. It was an older model of the jacket. I found the updated model. And it's a closeout. So apparently the manufacturer is discontinuing that line of jackets, unless they're introducing it was the version 2 that I found, and I'm guessing either they're coming out with a version 3 or they're just discontinuing it. But it's like a mesh motorcycle jacket, and the guy in the photo has a green one, green and black, which I like. And yeah, so I found it. It's actually an inexpensive jacket, which is probably the reason why the guy in the photo has it. Because practically speaking, it's probably what he could afford. I see some jackets. They're like $400, $500, $900, and they were ugly as sin. Ugly utilitarian jackets. And so I did look around for similar styles from different brands. I found another one that's inexpensive. Similar idea, mesh jacket. Yeah, they're really meant for like spring and summer weather. I mean, you know, of course, mesh is not not going to be good for winter, but the one that I had seen in the photo that I think is the older version of the one I found in the shopping site. I'm not sure how you say the name, Sedisi or Sedici. Yeah. I forget the exact model of the jacket, but I'm not sponsored. The way I found what jacket it was is I started searching jackets. I saw the general styling was mesh, labeled as mesh jacket, and then I added to the search term European jacket, and I got like all different results and stuff. But eventually I spotted the general styling. The older version of the jacket, it looks like, has like a cargo pocket on elbow, or near the elbow. Small cargo pocket for ID, for a wallet, you know. And the 2 model, the updated model, which is now a closeout, looks like it has a recessed pocket in the elbow. It's not a sewed-on cargo pocket, external cargo pocket like the original one. So it's more sleek. I kind of like the classic one. It looks good, but yeah, it's not available. Not even used, I don't think. You still find this number 2 in the series. You still find it on the shopping sites. Most of the sites only have a small and medium. And I did find one site somewhere that had more sizes. They must have bought up all the last inventory or something. So, are you guys out in this weather, in the 30s weather? Riding like a riding pool in the cold? Gotta watch the mirror here because people sneak up. Won't give you much breathing room. Yeah, so let me know in the comments, are you riding out in 30s weather on your two-wheeler? Whatever shape or form your two-wheeler takes. I don't know, I'm noticing with this battery, actually the performance in cold weather is actually not too bad. I'm using lithium metal, LFP. 30 amp hour, 51.2 volts, and it's behaving pretty well in the cold weather. Although I think you're supposed to let it warm up a couple minutes before you start charging it. And you bring the bike inside. watch out here, because people will give a squeeze play. So we're at the Fort Lee here. We're in Fort Lee now, basically. And let's come back around and head down to Anderson, I believe. If we had some e-bike friendly places where we could bring an e-bike inside, I would stop somewhere, but yeah, it's not like that here. Everybody's too close behind me. There's the coffee shop. The coffee shop is okay in the warmer months when you can park the bike outside, set the alarm, and grab a drink, sit outside next to your bike. One drawback of the air horn, it gets very weak in the cold weather. Guy has to pass me. We are on Anderson. I had some tuna fish on crackers for lunch. How about that? Tuna salad on crackers. Just why not? Right? Mostly a ghost town because all day and night yesterday everyone was packing up and leaving. All the cars are on the road. I mean, traffic was thick. And yeah. Now you notice all the cars are kind of spaced apart much further. Why you do that? Reckless driver. They literally punched the accelerator on their Tesla to cut me off. To speed around me on the left and then swing in front of me on the right. I'm like, no, that's not going to happen. You're not going to do that. Now we're getting into the more commercial section. The more commercial section of the Anderson Avenue. More urbanized, commercial. I'll edit it out, but seeing the crossing guard suddenly step forward, and I'm like, am I supposed to stop for this, or no signal, or no indication, or wave, or nothing? So I stopped. I look like a fool stopping, but better safe than sorry, right? So this section is Fairview. I always get confused as to the borders. Which part is Cliffside Park, which is Fairview. I was thinking about it recently, with the new year and all, thinking back with the bike, how far I've come with finally getting comfortable with the bike. I mean, you know, there's always maintenance to be done, right? You know, there's always an upgrade you can do, but, you know, I'm at a baseline where I'm actually happy with the bike. You know, what complicated it for me was that there was a series of missteps, complications, and then having to apply workarounds to bypass some of the problems that were caused. And there's a whole bunch of things that work together to complicate the bike a bit. And finally this past year I finally had some things sorted out, figured out and sorted out. And yeah, now it's a happy baseline. And now thinking forward. Tea before I left. I got warmed up and ready. But I think I'm gonna have another tea when I get home. So we are on Bergenline Avenue. Sun is beaming through finally in the clouds. Still gonna let the tape run out. Wish you all well out there. Hope your e-bike is at a happy baseline and you have it the way you want it. And if not, well, work on it. Get it to how you want it. Do the research. Figure stuff out. Careful when you get advice because, you know, sometimes places will lead you astray. Basically research the F out of the upgrade or repair you're going to make. Research the F out of your e-bike, your particular model, so you know the ins and outs. And you can avoid making mistakes when selecting an item to repair or replace on your e-bike. careful out there. Ride safely and wear a helmet. So with that, that's going to be the rod. That's going to be the walk.